What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm Onrie Pumpin, and with me, as always, is
Kevin Hines. Welcome, guys. We really appreciate you coming and showing up to our show here. Onrie, we have a great show. Onrie did a fabulous show earlier, I got to tell you. But we definitely have something special for you tonight. Onrie, why don't you let them know what it is?
Okay, guys. So I've been building up to this, right? So check it out.
Hey, Trish.
One of our dear customers and friends reached out to us earlier last week, and they said, Onrie, I got a great idea. And I said, you know what, David Moore, tell me what your great idea is. He said, you know what, you should have a thing going on where the first person who spends $100 with you guys within the duration of your show gets to become the king
or queen
of Kickin It. So what does that mean? That means that the first person who spends $100 with us tonight gets a major key book. Gets a key book. Kevin, show them what we got.
That's right. So the first person to spend that much money with us, we have two tiers here, okay? So the first person to spend that much money with us gets a free copy of The Last Ronin. It's a free copy of The Last Ronin, folks. And not to mention, we have another tier here. If you spend, what is it, Onrie?
$150 with us tonight.
$150. I have the deal of all deals. You spend $150 with us, you're going to get a Phantom Starkiller, which has been pressed.
Ready to go to CGC.
And the figurine that goes with it. Boom!
Now,
go ahead, Onrie.
One thing I want to point out, guys, we know this is going to be a show that that requires a lot in order to gain these prizes. You have to spend $100 to get that key book, and you have to spend $150 to get the Phantom Starkiller. But you guys have one major advantage working for you: the Wheel of Fate.
That's right.
You spend $15 with us, you get to spin that wheel. So it doesn't matter what happens. You guys can save money. You guys can get free shipping, all kinds of stuff.
So, folks, if you spend that amount of money, $100 or $150, number one, let me tell you about this figurine here. Okay, this is a Lou Pimentel. This is 166 of number 200 in the entire world. The entire world. This is very sought after. Some people sell this for a lot of money. So, $150 gets you the Starkiller pack. $100 get you a Last Ronin.
And I'll tell you what else we'll throw in with that Last Ronin, folks. I got something real special for that Last Ronin. We're going to throw it in here. We got this Michelangelo toy, Kevin. You remember that? Boom. It's done.
Check that out, y'all.
All you got, and this toy is a Michelangelo. For those of you who have read, never mind. Anyway, no, I kind of did just now. Hey, Michelangelo here. He comes for free. You get to pull him, and he talks. I don't know what he says. He says sweet. He trains battles and jokes. So you get this for free once you spend $100 with us tonight.
That's right, folks.
That's what's up right now.
And like Onrie said, you spend this money, we know it's asking a lot, but you have the wheel. You have the wheel that can help you. And what do we have on this wheel? We got $5 off pressing. We got 10%. We have a free car, free shipping, extra spin, 5% off, free key, all kinds. This wheel is crazy, folks.
This wheel is crazy. All right, Kevin, I think people want to start shopping. I'm going to kick it off with you tonight because, you know, you're the co-host with the most, dude. So I'm kicking it off with you, brother.
All right, Onrie, I'll kick it off, and I see the comments are flying, so do me a favor, keep on those bad boys.
Oh, I will, man. I'm going to sit on my lazy butt, and I'm going to keep track of everything that's going on, my brother.
No worries, no worries. So check this out, folks. I'm going to start off big. I'm going to start off super big. How many know what the Death of Spider-Man Prelude is? Death of Spider-Man Prelude. Now, this is a 5-book series, and guess what? I've got all 5. All 5 books. All right, so we got here. Let's count them out. So we got 155, 156. Set that down.
What's up, Cora? Dave, good to see you.
157, 158, and 159. We have the Death of Spider-Man Prelude series, all 5 books, and I'm doing all 5 of these books right here, right now, for just $10. So call it as you see it, folks.
Call it as you see it. $2 comics. Cora, how you doing? Trish, good to see you. Mr. Moore, good to see you. Mr. McAfee, Mr. Kronfeld, thank you all for joining us. We got a full house tonight.
We got a full house, and David, I don't know if you heard, but Onrie kicked off your idea, brother. Thank you so much. All right. Like I said, I'm going big. I'm going hard in the beginning here because these are books that people are looking out for. These are books that are climbing in value almost religiously. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But here's Spider-Man 2099, number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, and 5.
This is all good stuff, man. I love
amazing stuff. And folks, this book right here goes between $20 and $35. And in the condition it's in, which is daggone near mint, I'm ready to get it into your inventory. So folks, what am I going to do all 5 of these for? I tell you what, I'm going to get crazy. Onrie, you tell me what I'm going to sell them for.
I think you're going to sell them for 25.
$25. You get Spider-Man 2099, all 5 books. Number 1's in there. That's a $15 to $20 value. Automatically, I would sell this book personally for about $30. So give me a shout. Let me know if you want to call it as you see it. I'm coming with spitting hot fire today. We're going to spit hot fire.
Cora, we got you on Star Wars. Just send them on over. We got them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Joe's saying we got a full house, but he's got 2 kings, Onrie and Kevin. I win this game of comic poker. My man.
My man. You know what? That's how you make us feel good. I appreciate that. You make me feel real good. You know what else will make you feel good? Is BAM! Black Panther number 1.
Numero uno.
And 2. Check this out. Enter the Supremacists. These are key books here, these 2 books right here. It's the beginning of a Black Panther, A Hero No More. So this is just fantastic stuff. I'm doing this book, both of these books right here, for $25. Black Panther number 1 and 2. And don't forget, folks, once you pass 15, you're spinning that wheel. You might get a discount on it. You don't know. All right. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. All right. These books, these are reader copies, but they are in pretty good shape for how old they are. This is a Thor run here. This is number 303, 307, 321, and this is the king size annual from 1981, number 9. And 264. So let's take a look at these covers. That's 264. It's number 9. Number 303, 307, and 321. Check this out, guys. I've got 5 Thor books, including a number 9 big time series. This book is a king size. Where is it? Right here. This book right here, king size annual, the Mighty Thor, folks. So check it out. I'm doing all these books for $10. Call it as you see it. These are still $4 to $5 books a piece, folks. Call it as you see it. Thor. All right, Onrie, what'd you think about that kickoff?
I thought that kickoff was amazing. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to come in?
I am, brother. I did 4. I'm gonna kick it back to you, homie.
Okay. All right. We got a full house here, Mr. Mason. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, you guys want some Star Wars? I'll bust out some Star Wars. I got them. I got what's up. All right, check it out. I have Star Wars number 6 from the original Marvel run right over here. This is going to go for $10 today. $10 today on Star Wars number 6. You got Darth Vader, and you got Luke Skywalker, and you got Princess Leia here. Today you will die, Luke Skywalker. This is your final battle. Check it out. Number 6 going for $10. $10. We also have issues 12 and 13. Each one is going for $10. And we actually have 2 copies of 13, and I believe we have 2 copies of 12. So you guys don't need to fight on that. We got them both going for $10 a pop. We got even more Star Wars than that, too. So don't you guys worry. We'll bust some of those out in a little bit.
I got 2 books.
You got some Star Wars books, too, Kev?
Sure do, brother.
Take them out, man. Take them out.
I got some Star Wars trades, bro.
Oh, hi-oh. Trades are even better because, they're a lot more, they're a lot cheaper, and this is Kicking It with Onrie and Kevin. This is the home of the $5 trade, folks. All right. Now, Kevin busted out his Death of Spider-Man. Now, I'm going to bust out my Death of Spider-Man. This is Avengers versus New Ultimates. I have parts 1, parts 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is all done by Lionel Francis Yu. He is an incredible artist. And Mark Millar. He's an incredible writer. What happens when you pair the two of them together? Comic book magic. Woo! Damn it. Comic book magic. It's amazing. All right. And we got all 5 of these books right now. We got a $2 one here, folks. $10. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. $10 for all 5 of those books. All 5 of those books. All right. You guys want some Batman? I got you out some Batman. It's all good. I got Batman 501. This is from a lot we just picked up. 502 and 503. Now, these 3 Batman books are in excellent condition. We would normally charge them for about $10. We're going to do them for $5 a pop. You buy them all together, it's $15 total. You buy them individually, it's $10 per book. Buy them together, it's $15. Buy each one, it's $10.
Don't forget, folks.
Together, it's $15. Buy each one individually, it's $10. Sorry.
And don't forget, folks, if you spend that $100 or $150, you get those super prizes.
Super Pro. We should have used Super Pro.
I got number 2 somewhere.
I think Jesse bought every single copy of Super Pro in existence, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it. All right, excellent. All right, so next up, I got Punisher Max. This is done by Jason Aaron and Steve Dillon. I have issues 1 and 2 right here. So I got these 2 books here. I'm going to do the pair for just $5. $5 for the pair. This is the
$5 cluster.
Steve Dillon, the late Steve Dillon, who contributed so much to Punisher lore. And he's fighting Kingpin here. Punisher Max, number 1 and 2, going for $5. Excellent condition on those books, by the way. So Trish, what did she say? I will call it as soon as you guys say. I will call it as soon as you say okay. All right.
I did not see your comment earlier. Let me scroll up. Sorry about that. I think I was pitching when Onrie was supposed to be looking at stuff.
Yeah, well, I was. That was the one I saw. I thought I responded to it. But Kevin, that was 4 for me. Are you ready to go back? Or do you need a minute?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready, but
cool.
you're going to have to scroll up and look what Trish said.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, Trish, I was looking, but now it's my turn. So we were talking about Star Wars, right? People want to see Star Wars. That's cool. Before I tell you about this Star Wars, again, you spend a certain amount of money with us, you get to spin that wheel. And that wheel might give you a major discount. Because the book that I hold in my hand is a very rare book. It's out of print. And it's the Star Wars, The Old Republic Encyclopedia. Folks, I don't know if you know what this is, but this is everything you need to know about the Old Republic. Not to mention, this is a very expensive book. I'm showing it right now. It normally goes for about $249, $200. I've seen it go over as much as $325. But today and today only, I'm going to sell this book for $180. $180. It is bound. You got the dust jacket. That's still part of it. You take a look inside. Boom. What do you got? Badass lightsaber, right? Everything you need to know about the Old Republic. And folks, like we said, we know we got some pricey items here. So if you want to call it, that's cool. Go ahead and call it. We'll set it aside. We could do a little bit of a payment thing for you if you want. Then you can do increments. But this is a Star Wars book. I heard we wanted Star Wars. This one's going for $180 today. Call it as you see it. I'm going to put that right up here until I break down the rack. All right. More trades. Star Wars, the Visual Effects Dictionary. I'm doing this one for, this normally goes for, this one's not priced. You know what? I think I saw this particular book going for like 10 to 15 bucks. It's not a very expensive book at all. So I'm going to do it today for $8. Call it as you see it. Visual effects. What Visual Effects Dictionary means is what you see is explained as far as outfits, the X-Wings, the snow speeders. They explain to you what those are, you know, all the way down to just hand weapons as far as blasters, if you will. And like the antennas, the microphone antennas that they have. It's just really cool stuff. And it's like Onrie likes to say, they're companion books. If you're getting into Star Wars or you like Star Wars, start picking these up so you can just go ahead and stay with it, because it is confusing. There's a ton of Star Wars stuff out there. There's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, you know, Old Republic.
Trish wants to buy a gift certificate from us for $150 to get everything done now. She wants The Last Ronin, and she wants the toy and everything. Trish, we got you. Of course, we got you.
Freaking right, girl.
Okay, now Kevin, Mike is having surgery, so she doesn't know when she'll be able to pick up the reading. But Trish, absolutely, we got you covered on that.
Trish, you are one of our outstanding customers as well as friends. We got you, girl.
Sorry, I did miss that. I'm sorry.
No problem. And please let Mike know that he's in our thoughts and prayers. I understand it's a pretty decent sized surgery, so please give him our best. We wish nothing but good things. And there you have it. We'll say a prayer for him. So
the queen of kicking it.
Queen of Kit's right. She's the queen of kicking it now. And she gets to spin that wheel. Check this out. I'm doing it for $8. Right on, David. I saw that. Right on, brother. And the last Star Wars trade, but not the last Star Wars.
Not the least Star Wars trade.
This is the ultimate visual guide, and it's the same thing as the visual dictionary, but this is the visual guide to different things. This is the updated and expanded version. So it still has its dust jacket, and it's got who I think, me personally, should have never been cast in Star Wars. But what's his name? Christensen? Hayden
Christensen.
Hayden.
You know what Dak's nickname for him is? Hey, don't act again.
Hey, don't act.
You like that?
Oh man. Have you seen him in anything?
He's coming back for Star Wars, dude.
Sure he is. Of course he is. Great. No yelling on the bus. Folks, I'm doing this Star Wars joint right here for $15. This is a huge book. It's a visual dictionary, the expanded and updated version. Okay? So call it as you see it. Put that right here. It's going to be my Star Wars rack for tonight. Also, I'm going to do 2 single issues and kick it back to you, Onrie.
Go ahead, man. Do it.
All right, cool. So check this out. This is one I've had for a couple weeks now. It's pretty popular. It's number 46 of Star Wars. This is the Re-Yeast edition. This is a single issue comic book. This one's actually going for about $30. I'm going to do it right here for $15.
Uh-oh, Kevin's lost. He's coming back, folks. Don't worry. So Cora said, good prayers to Mike. Sorry, guys. We lost Kevin here. He'll be right back. This is kind of weird. A lot of weird things are happening right now at this very moment. But thank you all for being here with us and everything. So one thing I wanted to just say right now is I really appreciate how much you guys are coming together as a community on our show. That really means a lot to me and Kevin as well. He'll be back here in just a minute. He must be having some internet issues. But in the meantime, I will tell you guys some comics we got going on. And as soon as Kevin comes back, he'll be back. All right. So the first thing I got here is JLA, the Tomorrow Woman. We have a Girl Frenzy. I have 2 copies of this. Each one is going for just $3 a pop. $3 a pop for Girl Frenzy, JLA, Tomorrow Woman. And I'm trying to see when Kevin is going to be back here. He must be having some internet issues. Give us just a minute here. He'll be right back. Sorry, folks. All right. Next up, I have some Flash here. Everybody loves the Flash. He flashes everybody. He's like, Flash! All right. Oh, mercy. I have Flash number 317, and I have Flash number 318. I'm going to do both of these books. These are Bronze Age Flash books. They're in excellent shape. We're going to do them both for $5 a pop. We're looking at $10 total for both books. They're both in excellent condition. All right, Kevin's back. Welcome
Sorry
back.
about that, guys.
No, it's all right, man.
I don't know what happened. So
It's okay. Pick up where you left off.
I'm going to pick up where I left off. So that's computer stuff. I just kind of looked at my computer. I was like, well, that happened. Great. I know nothing about computers. But I'm back up because I will get it done. We hunt, we kill. So again, let's go back to number 46, the Reese edition. It's going for about $30. I'm going to do it right here for about $15 today. And if you call it as you see it within the next 2 minutes, I'll knock $5 off it and do it for 10. But otherwise, it's going for 15. And it is 8:26 starting now. All right,
I only had a Flex Metallo moment, Joe.
Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the last Star Wars book I have, and that's Darth Vader number 15. This is an epic cover, and this book is just steadily rising in price. This right here is a $10 book. It's running consistently, selling for 15 to 20. Yeah, I had a Flex Metallo moment. Sure did. Ignore that. That was just a
Flex Metallo moment.
It was a bag I had. I wanted to get this book in a bag when I got it. So check that out. All right, now we can kick it back to Onrie because
I'm still laughing about I don't act again.
It's so good. Dak's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was on. I was on now. Sometimes I'm off, but now I'm on. Let's see what else I got here. All right. I showed this off earlier. I'm going to show it off again because I really don't think you all were paying attention. Y'all weren't paying attention. I got Daredevil 25. Woo! This is a hot book. This is the second printing right here. We got Elektra's Daredevil on the cover. This should have honestly been on the first printing because, you know, she deserves to be on the cover of the book. Though Matt Murdock has not stopped being Daredevil, ironically. He's his identity as Daredevil while in prison. I don't know how he's doing that, but he's doing it. Anyway, Daredevil 25 is going for $8. Each copy is going for $8. Now, Mr. McAfee, I don't know if you're watching or not, but Daredevil 26, this is where Typhoid Mary shows up. This is the book I was telling you about.
Right. This is a very special issue.
She shows up for a little bit. She does some pretty wild stuff here. This is going to go for just cover price, $4.
Pardon me.
You are pardoned. Pardoned. And of course, we got the nullified variant still. The nullified variant of Daredevil. Daredevil 26. I got you, Mr. McAfee. Boom. So the nullified variant of Daredevil 25. This is a really hot book here. We are going to do this for $50. $50. Call it as you did. That is a first printing on that nullified variant. $50 on that bad boy. And Joe, I got you on that. Number 26. 3. Woo! Woo!
My man Joe loves him some Typhoid Mary.
He does. She's an awesome character.
She is.
Don't mess around. All right. I got more Batman. I got more Batman, that is. I have Batman 333 and 334. Normally, I would do both of these together for $10, but I'll do them together right now for only $8. We got...
Folks, this is early Batman.
Bronze Age Batman. It's
right.
in the 300s. Batman's down like what? Thousands? No. Not that.
Yeah, he's past the thousands. I have Batman 1000.
So check this out, guys. You get both books for just $8. There's no hope on Infinity Island.
Cora sold on Batman.
Who is?
Cora.
Sold on Batman?
Both, please.
Got you.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. I accepted your friend request. I look forward for us all building relationships together, everyone.
Absolutely. Absadar-doot-and-lootly.
And thank you for inquiring. I appreciate it.
All right. Next up, I got Ghost Rider from the Midnight Suns. This is the Siege of Darkness Part 6. I have the Midnight Morbius Living Vampire. This is number 12. And Night Stalker is number 10. These are all the black covers here. They all connect kind of. And here's what I'm going to do on them. $2 run here, $6 for the set. $6 on the set.
Hey, so did Cora spend $16 with you, Onrie?
Cora spent way more than that.
Boom, she's got wheel access.
Yeah, she does, actually. She does. She has wheel access. Go ahead, Cora, if you call it when you're ready, and Kevin will spin that wheel for you. You get a wheel spin, my friend.
I agree, Cora. Who knows? I don't know if you drink, but maybe we can all break bread and crack a beer or something.
Well, if she doesn't drink, you've just offended her.
Well, some people suck.
It's actually true.
Cora,
that's the best response to everything, right?
Cora wants to spin.
But okay, she wants to spin. All right, Cora, you get to spin real quick.
Let's put it on the spin, on the wheel. All right, Cora. You just won 5% off, girl.
5% off her order today. That is
5% off your order, folks.
Fantastic.
5% off. It's amazing.
5% off. Look at that.
All right, Onrie, you can take it back to you now.
Okay. Now I'm
always getting a deal with us, folks. Always getting a deal.
Always, absolutely. All right, next up, I got some Wonder Woman for you guys. I have Wonder Woman 206, 207, 208, 209, and 210. So we're going to do all 3, 4, 5 of these books. Is it? Sorry, I got a duplicate of 208. Damn it. All right. Dang it. Gosh darn dang it. Okay. 5 books, and I'm going to do these for $1.50 a pop. So we're looking at $7.50 for all of these Wonder Woman comics here. These beautiful Wonder Woman comics right here. They're just succulent. All right. $7.50. Call it as you see it. For Wonder Woman.
Describe that, Onrie.
I just did. Then I got Black Panther, The Man Without Fear. This is issues 518 and 519. I'm going to do this pair here. Got Craven.
WW, Wonder Woman.
Who does?
McPhee.
All right, Huckabee. All right, I got you, buddy. Black Panther, Man Without Fear, 517, 518. What's up there, Eric? How you doing, man?
What's up, guys? What's up, Peter? What's up, Eric?
We got this going for $5. $5. Call it as you see it. $5. Call it as you see it. We got you on Black Panther, Man Without Fear. And Mr. Trevino, I pulled out some Thor for you. I'm gonna bust those out for you as soon as I can. All right.
I debuted a couple of them as well. I debuted a couple. So the Thors I debuted right here are old school Thors. We got it number 9, 264, 303, 307, and 321. And so I'm doing all these Thor books right here. You know, and I'm going to even lower the price, guys. Let's do all these. What did I say? I'll do $8 on all these.
$8 on all those?
$8. They're all readers' copies. They are boarded bagged for you guys, but normally these are $4 to $5 copies still.
Absolutely.
I was doing it for $10. So let's do it for $8 right here. Call it as you see it. Let's get this wheel going. All right, so to come back, and if you don't buy something and spin that wheel, I'm going to pity the fool that doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I got my chains on. I'm like glistening. I'm dripping. Check this out. And nobody drips like my man right here. No one drips like him. Check this out. Thank you very much to our friend Pete Hurst over at North Shore Comics.
Sold on Thor.
Cora sold on Thor. Awesome. Cora, I got you. Write that down. So my man, thank you. My man Pete Hurst hooked us up with another copy of this over at North Shore Comics, Northbrook, Illinois. And this is Mr. T at his finest. A lot of people don't know he made his own comic book. And he's actually a great American hero. He's an amazing man. He's the most humble celebrity you probably ever meet. Funny, love to laugh. But at the same time, he created this, and the book, like Onrie likes to say, it just didn't get promoted like it should. So check this out. I did this book with Onrie in an auction last time. And what did we get it up to? $35?
Yeah, $35.
So we did an auction for $35 to start raising money for Hunter Killer Collectibles, so we can come out on here and get more product for you guys. This one I'm just going to straight up sell for $25. This comes with a certificate of authenticity, a card by Mr. T, an autographed copy of his book, and a raw copy of his book. Check this out, and it's in a nice foldable hard cover case, and I'm doing this for $25, folks. Pity the fool doesn't pass that deal up. And I will let that take up a whole row just like that. So you can look at him dripping. You look at him dripping, he's dripping. Mr. T, my man. All right, let me write down Cora real quick. Cora, if you don't mind, would you tell me if you want my Thor or Onrie's Thor? Did you say something about Thor, Onrie?
No. She's calling your Thor. I didn't show any Thor.
Sorry, I thought you were. All right. So
yeah, and Joe, yeah, that Mr. T definitely has Mr. Neil Adams' work on there.
Yes. Cora, Thor. Got you. No problem. We will set that aside. And people who didn't tune in the beginning, we are doing $100. You get the Ronin. And that's it, because somebody already claimed the second prize, and there's no more. There is no more. So we can only do the $100 gift, get you a free Ronin if you spend $100 with us, and you get to spin that wheel. So keep that in mind, folks. Onrie was promoting a book earlier today, and it's a key issue. It's the first issue of the all-new Dreadstar by Jim Starlin back in the day. He promoted this issue. Am I not correct?
Yeah, I did.
This one, folks, is signed by Jim Starlin. Signed by Jim Starlin, and I'm doing it for $15. Call it as you see it, folks. That's a pretty cool book right there. This is also a really cool one. I like the cover. It's The Legend of the Wonder Woman, number 7. This is a really cool cover. It's very classy. It's like she's a movie reel, old school movie reel. You see that? It's really cool. Inside this book, it's just got beautiful artwork for Wonder Woman.
Eric, we are selling slabs tonight, man.
Yes, we're always selling those slab, baby. So this Wonder Woman book, it's a $4 cover. I'm gonna do it for $3. Call it as you see it.
Some people suck. He'll do it for $3.
That's right.
Some people suck.
Some people suck. I also have an early Action Comics. This is number 470. This is a 30-cent comic.
Joe McAfee's calling Wonder Woman.
Joan, all right, Wonder Woman.
Hey, how do you have this? How did it occur to you to pick out that exact issue of Action Comics? I picked it out too in my bin.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I swear to God, I have that book. I might have even pitched it already too.
Joe, Wonder Woman, $3. Gotcha. Rock and roll. I got that recorded for you. So, Action Comics, you got the same one. This is number 470. And rest in peace, Superman, killed by Terra Man. Check that out. Who's this? Hold it. If this is Superman, who's this guy with the gun? Somebody that wanted to be Superman. Kind of like when Timothy Olyphant showed up in The Mandalorian.
Kevin, Eric is asking if we got any Labyrinth or Dark Crystal tonight. I remember you had picked something up earlier, right?
Ooh, I have Dark Crystal number 2 somewhere.
Okay. When you kick it back to me, can you find it?
No, but I'll try.
Okay.
I
love the optimism.
I've got probably 5,000 to 10,000 books right here, and only half of them are organized yet. So I apologize for that if I can't pick something up real quick. We haven't really established a super home base other than in Chicago, where we have a warehouse, and in LA, where we have
an incredibly disorganized warehouse in Chicago, but it's quickly getting organized quickly.
But I'm doing this Action Comics right here, right now, for $4.
That's exactly what I was going to price it at.
That's exactly what I was going to say. $4, folks. Call it as you see it. And that is 4 for me. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie, and he's got more in store for you. I'm going to try and find that Dark Crystal and see if I can come up with it. We'll see.
All right. Let's see. All right. Now, Mr. Stiller here asked about slabs. Yes, we got slabs for sale tonight. First one I will tell you about is Avenging Spiderman number 9. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. This is going to go for $250. It is a 9.0. Call it as you see it. The next slab we have here is Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. It is graded by PGX at a 9.2 and signed by Brian Michael Bendis. This is going to go for just $80 tonight. I'll do it for $80 tonight.
$80.
$80 tonight. Then I have Ultimate Fallout number 4. This is the first appearance of Mr. Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man. This is a 9.0. We are doing this currently for $700. $700 on this. Last book.
Be confused with $699.
We got a bunch of stuff going over to CGC right now. So we will have more slabs shortly. The last one we have right now is a 9.8 of Yi Sun-shin. This is the trial edition of the book. There are only 500 of these in print. This is a 9.8 that is signed by me, and this is going to go for $300 tonight. $300 tonight on Yi Sun-shin, the trial edition number 1. All right, now I'm going to show you guys some comics.
Joe, you sick, man. Sick. But I love it. It's funny.
I have the Marvel Illustrated Swimsuit Edition, or She-Hulk on the cover. This is really beautiful. It is in perfect condition, guys. This is in perfect condition. It is going to go for exactly $30 tonight. $30 for Marvel Illustrated.
I would do that one for $50. You're a very nice man.
What was that? You would do it at $50?
I would. You find that. Good luck finding that book.
Especially in the condition it's in. It is in really good shape. But, Kevin, I'm all about giving our audience a little wiggle room here. You know, like these books, they get kind of pricey. So I try and have some wiggle room here, you know.
Sucker.
Yeah, you could. We just signed up yesterday, Kevin. Kevin will tell you guys all about it. Kevin, we can accept people's submissions and send it over to CGC for them, right?
Yes. Well, we can do, folks. So it doesn't ship directly.
Back to you, Kevin. Go ahead. You talk to everybody. Tell them what's up.
Okay, folks. So we have a pretty darn good setup with CGC. If you guys want to, you can send books to us, and we will be happy to either press them before it goes to CGC, or we can also have CGC press them and grade them. Keep that in mind, because if you press something with CGC, it will probably take months. Absolutely. They are months. It took us 6 months to get a book back because we added pressing. That's also why a couple years ago we bought the press and started learning the craft.
Here's the book that got pressed.
That's it. They pressed it. We were almost positive that sucker was a 9.8. There was nothing wrong with it. Nothing.
Oh, that's CGC for you, dude. That book even now when I look at it has nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that book.
Yeah, and not to mention pressing it should have made it that much better. But
dude, you're not. No, Eric is apologizing. He's saying he's interrupting our flow. You're not interrupting our flow, Kevin. It's excellent that you are able to talk about that because you just signed up.
Me kicking it with you guys and answering your questions, that is my flow. That's how I do it. You know, I provide you with books at the same time, but I like to interact with you guys. That's why our shopping show is so different from everyone else. Everyone else is just like, book, 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 book. We're like, hey, you want to laugh a little bit? There's a fly in the soup. Is this velvet? We don't know. So don't ever feel bad for interacting with us. It's literally what we're here for. Speaking of which, like I was saying about CGC, so send it to us. We'll send CGC, and it will come back to us, and we'll make sure that it gets to you properly. Okay?
Properly.
That's it. And if you want us to press it, our pressing service is $15. That's it per book.
Okay.
And if you spin the wheel, you might get a discount on some pressing. We have a free pressing right here.
All right.
$50 off pressing.
You ready to kick it back to me? Let me finish up here.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and finish it up. I'm glad we were able to answer that question.
Yes, because, that's what we're here to do. All right, check it out. Mr. Trevino, I hope you're watching right now. I'm giving you another excellent opportunity here to get some awesome Thor books here. I have Thor 323, 340. There's some Beta Ray Bill here. 342.
Beta Ray.
And 350. So this is what I'm going to do on these. $12 for the set. We're looking at $3 per book.
$12. That's crazy. Those books are in way good condition.
Call those stores when you're ready. All right. Now, Mr. Steltner, you were asking me earlier, do we have any Ninja Turtles? We always got Ninja Turtles. Always got Ninja Turtles. We have Ninja Turtles number 26. Number 27, all in mint condition, by the way. 28. 29.
Peter called Thor.
Peter called Thor. Got it. Okay, here's what I'm doing on these Ninja Turtle books. I'm going to do them for $4 a pop. There's 5 of them here. You're getting issues 26 to 30. 26 to 30 is going for $20. Call it as you see it. Peter, I got you on the Thor. There's more Thor. So keep your eyes peeled. We will get to it, my friend.
Thank you, Trish. I just wish everyone in the world was able to see us and interact with us as well, because we want to do nothing but bring good to our industry. Nothing but. Thank you.
Nothing but good things. Nothing but sugar pops and kitties and yums for everybody.
No, I think it's sugar plums and fairies.
All right. So last book, and then I'm going to kick it back to Kevin. Mr. Stiltner, I hope you're watching right now because I have Masters of the Universe numero uno.
Holy moly. When did you get that, dude?
Just the other week. Hold on. This is going to go for exactly $10 today. $10 today. This is from the Image Shadowline series. So this is a pretty big deal here. $10.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, David.
Call it as you see it. All right. Oh, hey, you know, the comic book industry is better because of us. Peter Tomato calls Masters of the Universe.
I love it. And since we kicked it back to me, Onrie, I did some digging, and I found it.
You found it.
Dark Crystal number 2. This particular book I'm going to do for $4. Cora bought Masters of the Universe. Peter called Masters first. So Dark Crystal number 2, $4. Call it as you see it, brother. And I'm going to capitalize on Onrie's She-Hulk introduction, and I'm going to focus on the sensational.
Dark Crystals is sold to Cora. Cora picked it up.
Oh, snap, man. She is on it.
Ha! Eric called it second. All right. Cora, you got it. Eric, don't worry. I'm going to see if I can get some for you. I'm going to hit up a couple shops tomorrow. I'll see what I can get for you, buddy.
Got to get on that keyboard, y'all. Got to get on that keyboard.
Got to get on that keyboard. That's how this works. That's
the sensational She-Hulk number 25. This is an awesome. Some guys really know how to sweep a girl off her feet. Wish I could find one.
Charlie Murphy.
It's right under your nose, girl. But check this out. It's got She-Hulk. It's got Thor in it. Gargoyles, all kinds of stuff in here. And it's really cool. This particular book is from back in 1990. And it's 25. It's in, I would say, 8.5, 8.8 condition. If I press it, it'll be 9s. But it's gorgeous. It's going for $4.
It is gorgeous.
I'm going to pull that Dark Crystal and write it down real quick. Boom. Gotcha. No worries, eh? All right. Here's a set of books I have. I sold the first set I had, but this is my second set. Now, this is Capullo and McFarlane. So, guys, this is the Plague of Spawn. This is a little 2-part series we got going on here. There's the cover. Check this out. And then here's the book that goes with it.
Sensational She-Hulk has been called by Mr. McAfee.
Sensational She-Hulk called by Mr. McAfee. Thank you very much. I'm doing these Spawn books for $10 for the pair. They're going for $15 to $20 if you get the pair together. Check that out. Spawn, baby. We used to have Sensational She-Hulk 40. That was a great, great, great read.
Do you have it?
No, you sold it, Honor. You sold the whole run. We had 1 through 10, and then we had that special edition of issue 40. And if I'm not mistaken, that issue 40, she might be jump roping with maybe no clothes on.
Oh, yeah. It's that one? Okay. I thought that was 50.
We'll find out. I'm thinking it's 40. But
let me check right now.
$10 for Spawn. What were you saying, Onrie? Sorry.
No, I just wanted to say, Mr. Stiltner, I really appreciate your comment. Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
What did they say?
I will send you a creepy message in the middle of the night and tell you guys, hey, what's up? I hear you're looking for Sensational She-Hulk number 40. Yeah. I'll give you a She-Hulk. Yes, Kevin, you're right. We did sell that.
Me too. The Flash, Party Time, The Flash, number 19. Welcome, Rogues Gallery. Check this out. This is awesome. This is number 19, and this is going for $4.
Some people suck.
Some people suck. All right, one more, and then I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. And we are going.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, 40 wasn't the jump rope. 40 was the newspaper.
Oh, that's right.
40 is the newspaper. Dude, that's it. That's Cora is sold on Flash 19, Kevin.
Flash 19. Awesome. This is a great, great day. Thank you so much, everyone. Cora.
I didn't see the jump rope cover.
You had it. She jump ropes naked. So, Fighting American, number 1. Let's bring it back to the old Cap. Check this out. It's awesome.
Oh, actually, that was a jump rope cover. Never mind. Never mind. 40 was the jump rope. Anyway, Fighting American. Look at that book.
Fighting American, number 1. This book's going for $3. Onrie, that's 4 for me, brother. You ready to get back to you?
Yeah, all right. I'm going. It's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me, all right. I got Defenders right here. Defenders, number 1, we got a blank sketch cover here, variant edition. Number 2, this is by Matt Fraction and Terry Dodson. Number 3, number 4, and number 5, and number 6. We got a whole run of books here, folks, and this is what I'm going to do. $2 a book. So we're looking at $12 for the set. $12 for the set of Defenders, number 1 through 6. Call it as you see it. You get the first 6 issues. I think that's a great deal. I said I'd have some Thor here. I'm busting out more Thor here. I got the Atlantis Attacks annual. This is the number 14 annual. This is going to go for just $5 today. $5 today on the Thor annual. Normally a $10 book. Next up, I got some Bronze Age JLA something. Okay, I got JLA 203, 204, 205, 206. These are all Bronze Age books. 209, 210, 211, 212, 213. So 203 to 213. That's 11 comics here. 11 comics, and normally they're going to go for about $5 a pop. $5 a pop. So you'd be spending about $55, right? Well, here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to knock the price down to all of these books for $2 a pop. For $2 a pop. And if you buy them all right now, it's just $22. You buy them individually, it's $5. Buy them all together, though, it's $22. If you go anywhere else, you're going to be spending at least $5 to $10. These are all in really, really good condition. Just from a lot we acquired yesterday, full of Bronze Age books. We got a lot of great stuff, and we're picking up even more stuff tomorrow.
Yes, Joe, absolutely. And Eric, Zenscope, I'm not sure.
We got some Zenoscope, but I got to dig around for it. Any Grimm fairy tales, Kevin?
I have to find some Grimm. I know I have at least 6 books of Grimm. I just got to find them.
All right, here's another book I showed off earlier. People, seem to be passing up on this for some reason. I have Vision and Scarlet Witch, number 1 and 2. This is a pretty big deal here, guys. This is part of a 12-issue series. We got the TV show going on right now. This is actually a key issue. It is the first appearance of one of their villains. David, I'm going to do a more drop instead of a mic drop. Mike, if you can do a mic drop. I forgot the name of the villain who shows up in here, but it says the Living Druid here. Anyway, here's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to do both of these books for $30 together.
Julius Calgula. I think that's how you pronounce that.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Do we have we got 2 people asking about Zenoscope titles. No, and we do have some Zenoscope titles, and we got some more stuff coming from them very soon.
But that was 4 for me, Kevin. I'm kicking it back to you, brother.
Kick it back to me. I got
Julius, it's good to see you. Julius is a big Eastern Shin fan. So, Sam Hain, first appearance, great pickup because of the show WandaVision. Yes, that's right. Right before I kick it back, guys, Sam Hain. You guys get both these books here. It's $30. I'm telling you, it's a deal. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you. You take it away, my brother.
No problem, guys.
Good to see you, Julius.
What's going on, guys? So, Eric, you want to know if we had some Vampirella? I've got this Vampirella right here. This was a promotional book, and it's going for $2 right now. And if you act this minute, I might even throw in a spin. All right, so for all my Hulk fans out here, we haven't been promoting much Hulk. This is what we about to do, okay? This is Marvel Now, all new Hulk. Number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and freaking 10, y'all. 1 through 10. 1 through 10. All right, folks. So this is Marvel Now, the Incredible Hulk. Now, if you were to buy these in the store, you're paying $40 for all these books. Each one of these books is a $4 cover book. But today, and today only, I'm doing all these books, Hulk 1 through 10. I'm doing them for $25. So call it as you see it. Hulk 1 through 10, Marvel Now. Who shot Bruce Banner? Doesn't matter. He doesn't die. That's why there's more than one. You know what I'm saying? So call it as you see it. $25. You get 10 Marvel Now Incredible Hulk issues. These are amazing deals. Eric, looks like you called the vamp. Go ahead and ask me to spin it whenever you want to. I gave you that. That was vamp. Okay. And I'll be happy to spin for you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out some other stuff. All right.
Trish called Vampirella.
Eric called
it. Sorry. Eric called it. All right. My bad.
Yeah. Spin it, please. Boom. Spin it for Eric. 5% off of your total purchase tonight. Take advantage of that. Because we have Amazing Spider-Man right here. Reader copy, but still in good shape. Number 154, going for $5. This is the Sandman Always Strikes Twice. Going for $5. ASM, $5. Here's 165. The Dinosaur Man has restored these skeletons to life. This is Stegron. And guess what? He stalks the city. So check this out. This also is going for $5. And number 178 of ASM. This is the Green Goblin. This is a pretty cool one. This is a great story inside of it, actually. Spider-Man has to battle the Green Goblin while homeboy or homegirl, Auntie M, Aunt May.
Auntie M.
I said Aunt May my second time. I corrected myself because I am on this side of that rainbow. So check this out. Number 178, Annie M, she's not doing too good. She drank the Kool-Aid, so she's in bad shape.
She drank the Kool-Aid.
She did. You know, she got all hyped up and was like, my nephew, Spider-Man. And now he has to battle a Green Goblin while she's sick. This one's going for $5. Who wants to spin?
Trish.
Always spin for me. And Trish, I can spin for you no matter what. And no, that's going to go to you, hon. That you can give it away if you'd like, but I'd be more than happy to give it to you. You're spending $150 with us. You whatever you want, sister. All right. I'm going to get away from ASM, and I'm going to go Ravage. I'm going to go completely ravage on you, 2099 style.
Oh,
This is numero 1. This is 2099. Check this out. Yes, David, $15 for a spin.
Trish wants to give the spin away.
Trish, I tell you what, you give the spin away to whoever you'd like, and I'd be more than happy just to spin that wheel. This book right here, going for $4. $20.99, Ravage, number 1.
I love that. That's your new catchphrase, Kevin. Spin that wheel. I can't even do it the way you can, man.
I didn't want to present that yet. I wanted to present these first. Onrie, who was it that liked the Genesis?
I don't know.
Somebody liked the Genesis. You sold, I think it might have been Terry. Might have been Terry. I'm not sure if he's watching, but either way, John Byrne, Rod Wagner, and Rubenstein. Let's check it out. Genesis, number 1 and 2.
Is that the Bible story?
Oh, yeah.
The book of Genesis.
Genesis. Check this out, folks. We got 1 and 2 right here. 1 and 2. And they're praying for me to give you a good price. They're just praying for me. Praying for me.
I'm praying for you to tell us how much you're charging for these books, Kevin.
I'm going to charge $5 for the pair.
Awesome.
1 and 2, Genesis. That's 4 for me. Actually, that's 5 for me, Onrie. I apologize.
It's okay.
Back to you. Let you go ahead and finish out building your rack as well, because I don't want to get ahead of you. I want us to stay on the same pace.
No, finish building out your rack. If you got one more, just finish it out.
Okay, I'll do one more. No problem.
Do it. Do one more. And guys, just so you know, when Kevin kicks it back to me, Kevin's going to empty off his rack and start showing off completely new stuff.
That's right. Right now, I got lenticulars, but in a serious The Oz effect. Superman Action Comics. These are all lenticulars. Check this out. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Or no, number 4 and number 5. Looks like I'm missing number 3. Schnikes. Well, I have 1, 2, 4, and 5. I don't know what happened to number 3, but check this out. These books are amazing, and I'm doing these books for $10 for all 4. $10 for all 4 of these books. Beautiful. Folks, even at cover price, these are $4 books. That's $20. Either way, you get a 50% off.
Either way, you're a winner.
Either way. So I got runs here, folks. I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because I got one more row left, and I want Onrie to catch up to me because I went a little overboard, and I apologize. But here he is.
Kevin, in the meantime, can you do me a favor? Check out who spent the most with you, and that person gets a spin. That will be the winner, and you will let us know.
Well, that's Cora so far.
Well, then Cora gets another spin. That's how it works. All right. Stilder, you were asking for a lot of different stuff, but here's something I managed to get for you. Vampirella lives. Look at her. She's all alive. Yummy.
Joe, $3 with me.
2. What's up?
Joe was wondering what his total was. He wanted to know if he had a spin. You have $3 with me, Joe.
Joe has, yes, Joe has a spin. He's at $15.50 with me. He's got a spin. You let us know, Joe.
Yeah, go ahead. Pitch your comic, and then he'll let us know.
All right. Vampirella Lives, number 1 and 2. I'm going to do the pair for 10. The pair for 10.
You know what's funny? Her name's Vampirella. So technically, it's Vampirella Doesn't Live.
Ah! You know who isn't alive? Lady Death isn't alive. Ah! There she is on her horse. Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. Sorry. I don't know if you guys ever saw that song or heard that song before, but I got Lady Death and the Women of Chaos, gallery number 1. I am going to do this for $10 tonight. I was doing it 15 earlier, but it's going for 10. Kevin, spin the wheel for Cora, please.
Spin the wheel for Cora.
Spin that wheel.
You got 5% off, Cora.
So now Cora's at 10% off her order. Look at that. This is nuts. This is absolutely crazy. This can only happen on the Kickin show, guys. All right. Now, I hope people are paying attention here because I got a Thor run here that you don't want to pass up. A lot of people are going to overlook this. Don't be that guy or girl. Don't do that. Did you like that?
No.
Oh. Boo-hoo. Lady Death is going to Trish. I got you, Trish. All right. We got Thor, number 495, number 496. This is all early Mike Deodato work, guys. 497. This is why you want these books. 498, 499, and 500. All early Mike Deodato work. Mike Deodato is a legend in the comic.
Legend.
Now, the first reason why you want these books is because this is his early work. It's Thor. It's awesome. Second reason why you're going to want these books is because of the prices I'm about to do them for. All right, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to do these for $1.50 a pop.
Whoa!
So $3, $6, $9. You get all these Thor books right here. $9.
Right, take it easy.
Take it easy. Don't do it. All right. The next thing I got here is more Vampirella. I have Vampirella number 1 right here by Morrison, Millar, Connor, and Palmiotti.
Not Jim.
Yeah, it's Jimmy Palmiotti.
No, dummy. Jim Morrison.
Oh,
the lead singer of the Doors.
Grant Morrison. Sorry.
Shut up, Morrison.
Ah! All right, so what we're going to do on this bad boy. This Vampirella number 1 here is going to go for $10. It's got a gold foil title at the top. Really nice book. Excellent shape. $10.
Gorgeous.
It is yours for only $10. Next up, I got Batman: The Legends of the Dark Knight, number 89. Is this number 89? No, this is number 1. And this is a special collector's edition of that book. This tag here for this board and bag here. Let's just open this book. Let's take it out. Let's take it out. All right. Oh, this is Shaman number 1. We actually have the whole run. Now I realize that. I'm going to do this book right here for just $5 tonight. And if you guys want the run, let me know. I can find it for you. I just came across it earlier today. So that's Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, numero uno. And Kevin, I'm going to just finish building out my rack real quick.
That's fine.
If you're all right. You all right? Are you all right with that? You all right with that? I have Amazing Spider-Man 198, 199, and 200. Now here's what I'm going to do for this, guys. I'm going to do 40 for the set. $30 on this and $5 on these bad boys. This book is a $40 to $50 book now.
All day.
Right here are $10 books all day long. We're going to do them all three, 198 through 200 for just $40.
Wow.
Well, as you see, you get Spider-Man 200. It's a big, big book right there. And guys, as soon as I kick it back to Kevin, the reason why I'm building out the rack and why you're seeing me a little bit more right now is because I'm about to empty off the rack. As soon as I'm done showing you guys stuff. So call it as you see it, because after this, you will not see these books again. I have Batman, Legends of the Dark Knight, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, and number 15. This is an excellent run of books done by Doug Mensch and Paul Galassi. I'm going to do these for just $2.50 a pop. We're looking at $12.50 for the whole run of Batman Prey, Legends of the Dark Knight. Call it as
a whole run, either way.
$12.50. It is a steal, trust me. If you're into vampires, I have Vamps, Hollywood, and Vane. I'm just going to do this for $3 right now. $3 for this. So actually, it's a little bit of a beat up book. So I'll do it for $2. $2.
They're called Thor and Defenders.
Thor and Defenders. Okay, excellent.
For 12.
Which Thor? Which Thor did we call?
It just says Thor and Defenders for 12.
Okay, so I think it was these Thor books. No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3, 6, 9. Okay, I got you, Peter. I'll figure it out. Either way, you're a winner. Either way, you're a winner. Oh, okay, wait. The Defenders was 12 and the Thor. So let us know about the Thor that you wanted. Did you want the annual or did you want this run here, which I recommend personally. I think it's awesome. All right. I got one more book regardless, and then I'm kicking it back to Kevin. Shadow, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. We're going to do this as a $1.50 run here. We're looking at $6 for this run. 4 comics for $6. Okay, the Mike Diodato. Okay, I got you. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Kick it back to me, man. I got a couple more ASM books that I'm going to spit out for you guys, and then I'm going to go and hit up some trades, okay? So, let's get some of these ASMs out, okay? So ASM 176, that's a reader's copy. It's going for $2. ASM 296, it's a reader's copy. It's going for $2. And 301, Silver Sable is back. This one's going for $4, number 301. And that's Spiderman ASM. All right. Now here is a particular run, and it's complete. This is called Secret Invasion, The Amazing Spider-Man. This is issues 1 through 3. The Secret Invasion. Check this out. I got all 3 of these books. 1, 2, and 3. Check that out. These are awesome. I'm going to do this whole run. All these books. All these 3 books. I'm going to do all of them for $5. Call it as you see it.
Peter, I called you on that on the Shadow. Give me a minute. I'll let you know if I'm good on doing both the Thors and the Defenders for 12.
Folks, first.
Yes, I'll do it at 12. We got a deal. You're good.
First printing, folks. First printing. Again, first printing. The Torment. Spider-Man number 1. The Silver Edition. The Legend of the Ark Knights. Oh.
The Ark Knights.
Too bad it says Arachnid. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. I'll say it again. First print run in great shape. They are not bagged and boarded because I wanted to be able to do this. I'm not affecting them. Notice how I'm holding the binding. These books are just, look at that. Look at that.
What's up, Mike? Good to see you, man.
Captain Planet advertisement.
Captain Planet.
Earth, wind, Fire. Heart.
Heart!
I'm doing all 5 complete torment runs, Spider-Man number 1 through number 5. First printing of these books. I'm doing them for $25. Call it as you see it, folks. I got it right here. Check it out. Spider-Man series is. All right, and then one more, and then I'm going to kick it back to Onrie. And when I kick it back to Onrie, I'm going to tear down this rack, and I'm going to come up with some fresh trades, all right? So check this out. One last set of books. Let's find a good one. Hey, let's get a good one here. I'll just pick it out of here. No, I don't want to push that. I'll push. Why not? I'll push this one. Check this out. Against Threat of the Jokerized CCPD. Guest starring Harley Quinn. This is Batman number 1. The cameo with Harley herself. The sexy, crazy lady. And this book is going for just $3. $3. It's a $4 book in the store. I'm doing it for $1 off. Put that there. All right, now I'm going to kick it back to Onrie because he's got lots of stuff. And
Peter, absolutely you get a spin. Go ahead. Yeah, give Peter a spin for me.
No problem. Let's go ahead and get you a spin, Peter. So far, we're working with 2 for 2 at 5%. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
What's he getting?
Peter got a free key issue.
A free key issue.
Free key issue. Give me a
second. For a minute. Give me a minute.
I have to kick it back to you and tear this down. And when you come back to me, I'll have that key issue for him.
Oh, okay. You got him on the key?
I do.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. You're the
No
man.
problem.
Thank you. This is why we do this. We do that. That's why we do that. It's because we love each other. That's how we do it. We support each other. And we're talking about you guys. We talking about us. Where else can you have this much fun other than sitting at home on your couch reading X-Force? X-Force. I have X-Force number 10, number 11, Early Deadpool, number 12, number 13, number 14, and number 15. Now, check it out, guys. Here's what I'm going to do on these books. These are $1.50 books here. So we're looking at $9 for all of these books here. You get 6 X-Force comics for $9. Call it as you see it. Gary Woods, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. We just sent an order out to you, I think, on Friday. So you should have some books en route to you, my man. What else I got here? I got the Ragman. Woo! Right here. Never read this book, but I got number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. I'm going to do these as a $2 run. We're looking at $8 for the set. Ragman number 5 through 8 is going for just $8. Call it as you see it. Call it as you see it. You call it as you see it. You don't know. You don't
know if I got a 9.
You don't know if I got Batman Incorporated number 1, 2.
Come on. Awesome Pfeffer Incorporated.
Let's do it real quick. You ready? Let's go.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Schlemiel. Schlemazel. Everybody was Incorporated. All right. Anyway, there's all right. So we got Batman Incorporated. You guys like that? Come on. Let us know what you thought about our little thing we just did right now. Batman Incorporated number 1 through 3 is much better than the performance we just put on. That was just lame and stupid. But this is amazing right here. And we're going to do this tonight for just $6. That's $2 a comic, $6 total for Batman Incorporated number 1 through 3. You call that as you see it, we got you covered.
Peter, they're already packaged up.
Is the show getting crazy tonight? Well, Gary, of course it is. When is it ever not crazy? We got Thor number 322 here. And he's fighting Heimdall, Guardian of the Rainbow Bridge. We're going to do this for just $5. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. And Kevin, I think I'm going to kick it back to you. That was 4, buddy.
Fine. All right. So you want to know a key issue comic you just won? And I'll tell you, it's worth $15 to $20, and it's The Death of Superman.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Check that out.
Actually, I think, isn't that The Return of Superman?
Sorry. Yes, Back from the Dead. Sorry. Key issue Superman comic. Rock and roll, man.
No worries, Cora. We're glad you're back. Don't worry. You can always rewatch the episodes later. So if the episode is over, you can watch it again after it's aired and let us know what you're looking for. We're also on YouTube. We're on every single channel right now that we have. So all this is broadcasting on Facebook. It's also broadcasting on YouTube. It's also broadcasting on Twitter and all of our Facebook channels. So all you got to do is just look at tonight's episode, what the number of the episode was. You can go back and watch it again. And if there's something you saw that you wanted, just let us know. And if we still have it, we'll pull it aside for you. It's no problem.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bo Shizzle. Cora. Check this out. I'm going trades, y'all.
Oh, this is a beautiful one shot, Kevin. And you know what? I'm gonna have to price this out.
You can price it out.
I'm worried. I'm worried you might go too low with this one.
I was gonna. I'll tell you what. You tell me where you are, and I'll tell you where I was.
I'm at 15 right now. Where are you at?
I was at 20, as a matter of fact.
Oh, so I went too low.
You did.
Boo-hoo.
Folks.
Boo on me.
This is a trade. This is Spawn Batman. This is Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane, and this is an Image comic. This is awesome. You know what's super special about this book is it has a dedication to the second greatest man in comic book history. Might even be equal to Stan Lee, but a nice memory of himself, Jack.
I think that came out when Jack Kirby died. And you know what's really cool about it, Kevin? Can we look at the cover real quick?
Yes, you can.
All right. This is what's awesome. If you look at the cover of this Spawn and Batman, there were 2 versions of this done. There was one done by DC and one that was published by Image. For the DC one, they brought Chuck Dixon and Alan Grant on there. For the Image one, Todd McFarlane brought Frank Miller on. So Frank Miller was known for doing Batman, and Todd was known for doing Spawn. So the fact that you're seeing Batman and Spawn on the cover, it's not just a team of those 2 characters. It's a team up of those creators, those legendary creators. You got Todd McFarlane, I believe, drawing this.
Oh, yeah.
And you have Frank Miller writing the story. You can't get better than that. This is a really, really great book.
You really can't. And tonight, because Onrie said so, I got to sell it for $15. I was going to go 20 on this bad boy.
No, you weren't. Stop making me feel bad.
You should feel bad. This one's going for $15. This is Spawn and Batman. This is a thin trade, but this is the collection of both those guys coming together and doing some fantastic work.
Fantastic work for justice.
Fantastic work. I also have another thin one. This is number 3 of 3, and this is Batman versus Predator. Check this out. This is a really nice book. This is the back cover of it. You see Batman right there. But take a look inside. It's gorgeous. Fantastic. Look at Batman. He's like in his winter outfit. Just kidding, folks. So check this out. I'm going to do this book for $5. $5. Call it as you see it, folks. $5.
No, what's up, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to bring it back because I just found this is part 3. Part 1. There we go. I got a complete set now. Part 1, part 2, part 3 of Batman versus Predator. This is number 1. It's number 2. And we just saw number 3. And I'm going to do all of them for $15. Call it as you see it. What's up, Captain? All right. And if you are ever in trouble or in any sort of danger whatsoever, make sure you hail out Danger Girl. This is a collection for Danger Girl. If y'all don't know her, well, she's Danger Girl.
All right, and
I have nothing to say about Danger Girl.
it's J. Scott Campbell stuff, guys. Kevin, what are you pricing it at?
$5.
Oh boy.
This was originally a $12 book, folks. All right. And I have another run right here. These are beautiful. Now this is part, let's put it in order. Okay, it is in order. Black Panther, Panther's Prey. That's number 1. These are trades. That's number 2. Number 3. And this is awesome. Number 4. This is Don McGregor stuff, guys. I don't know if you know who Don is. He's pretty much the man. Lots of Ninja Turtle stuff, all kinds of stuff. He's done quite a few things all around. And he's just very well known. And these books, all 4 of these books are going for $20.
That's $5 a book. Totally worth the deal.
All day long. You want to get this set, you're paying $35. All day long.
And you said right now, $20?
$20 right now.
It's a good deal.
What I have in my hand here is a story about a Korean admiral from 1592. This is back when Japan was invading a lot of territories, okay? So Japan figured out that they outnumbered the Koreans 10-1. So they invaded. And they invaded this guy 23 consecutive times. His name is Admiral Yi Sun-shin. And he never lost a battle. He even got so good at being a naval general. Back then, they called them generals, if I'm not mistaken. So good at being a naval general. Korea got jealous, imprisoned him, did a whole bunch of stuff to him, and then they started to dwindle down, started to lose. They brought him back out of prison, put him back at the top, and he went and conquered those wars again, those battles. This guy's awesome. He's awesome. So this book right here is a trade. This is done by a friend of mine. His name is Onrie and Kevin. He's my partner and overall goofball. But Giovanni Timpano is on this. Onrie was on this. David Anthony Kraft is on this. And not to mention, this book comes with a foreword by Stan Lee. And if you don't recognize that name, you aren't in this industry. So not only does this book contain the first 4 issues of Yi Sun-shin, but which are done very well. Giovanni Timpano was one of our artists. He has later gone on to DC acquired him, and he was doing some Batman Shadow stuff, and he's gone on to do a whole bunch more. But we have 4 issues in here, and in the back, you have 50 extra pages of character descriptions, interviews with the creative team, as well as our road of how we came to be. So tonight, I'm doing this book. Normally at a Comic-Con, I would sell it for $25, sometimes maybe even $30, depending on the night or the deal. It's all kind of a hit the road and run with it type of thing. But tonight I'm going to do them for $20. That's what we're doing on our show. These are awesome. And they come with that 4 by Stanley. And Onrie will live sign them for you right here on our show. He's the man. And I'm going to let him tell you about his second book when I get back to him, which is, oh, look, right this minute.
All right. So check. Are you ready?
Are you prepared?
That was a great pitch, by the way.
Rock
Thank you,
and roll,
brother.
brother.
Good work. All right. So as you know, we're back in the warehouse, which means I have all of my Yisung Shin stock here, all of my pallets of Yisung Shin books. That means anytime you guys decide you want to buy Yisung Shin books, all you got to do is just call it as you see it, and I'll get it for you.
David, that's very nice. Onrie, I'm sure that'll mean a lot to him.
All right. Yes, it does. Sorry, that was weird. My phone did something weird here. All right. So I'm just going to turn the camera here for just a second here. So as you guys can see on the side here are all our books. These are all our Yisung Shin books. So if you guys say you want me to sign them for you, I'm going to go and grab whatever you guys want, and I'll get them for you. Now, if $20 for the trade is too much, I got you. I understand. I can do the first 4 issues for just $10 for you guys. $10 for you. You get $1 off the cover price of all 4 books. And then on top of that, and you get them signed by me live right here, right now. The next thing I got is Fallen Avenger, which is the sequel. So that first book that Kevin showed you, that was the first volume. We actually have 2 volumes out. So Fallen Avenger's right here. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is the sequel. And it takes place 5 years down the road and leads up to one of Yisung Shin's greatest battles in history.
Joe, if you want both hardcovers, we'll do them for $40. If you want soft covers, we'll do both sets for, what, $20?
Yeah, it's both sets for $20, and then we have Hunter and Destroyer #1. This is issue 9. This is going to go for $3. So you'd be looking at all 9 for $23. I sign up for you live on the show right now.
Cora called the first 4 for $10.
Who did?
Cora.
Cora called the first 4 for $10. Okay.
He's going to sign them for you right this minute.
You sign that, boy. You sign that, boy. All right, hang on a second. I'm going to sign it. Let me just level it out here. Okay, Cora, I got this for you. Selling some Yisung Shin tonight. I always love that, taking us back to the olden days.
I'll never stop pitching it.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, man. You put out an amazing product that not everyone has.
I appreciate you telling me
Hey,
that.
Cora, we've sold over 110,000 copies of these books, so they're climbing.
Cora, these are all signed for you. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Cora also purchased 2 Yisung Shin shirts today. We got them in all sizes, going up from small to 5XL. Each
Dang.
$15.
And she got 10% off.
Yes, she did. All right. So
Joe wants the first 9.
First 9 for Joe. I got you, Joe. That's awesome. Man. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, brother.
Woo! Woo! The book that cannot be defeated.
The book that can't be defeated, defeated in battle. All right. Hang on, Joe. I got you right here. I miss being at conventions where I could just sling Yisung Shin. And Kevin and I, we've sold so many copies together. I would say Kevin himself, of those 100,000 copies that have sold, Kevin has probably sold between 40 and 50,000 of those books. He has helped me out tremendously throughout my journey at Comic Cons. He's always with me in our West Coast appearances, and he works his butt off. He's been doing this with me since 2012. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you
know what, guys?
for supporting Yisung Shin. It really means a lot.
Let me tell you what a great book this is. Okay, so when I moved away from Chicago back in 2001, Onrie and I grew up together in Chicago. And in 2001, I left. And when I left, I stopped doing anything comics. So for 11 years, all I did was work. And I forgot all about my imagination and myself. And when Onrie came to my house one day, he's like, I'm doing a show in Baltimore. Can I stay at your house? And I said, absolutely. And I actually ended up going with him every day.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either, man. I did not expect that at all. I thought you were just gonna drop me off at the convention center and be like, "I'll pick you up later." Kevin came in there with me, and I'm like, I had to use the bathroom really bad because we had a sandwich at Wawa's. It got really trendy. we had a good night because Kevin was getting married at the time. He just got engaged to his beautiful wife Amanda, and so I first came in. We hit up a bar. We got we hung out for a little bit, and we had sandwiches at Wawa. So first day of the show, I come there and I had to go to the bathroom like horribly. And I was holding it in and everything because I thought I was going to have to like be on the floor all day. And I was like, ah! And Kevin's like, yo, you all right, man? And I'm like, yes. And he was like, why don't you go to the bathroom? I'll keep an eye on everything for a minute. So Kevin comes, I go to the bathroom and Kevin comes, I come back and Kevin's like, yo, dude, I sold this like lady. She had like a 5-year-old kid, and he was like all into this, and I like totally sold him on the book, and I was like, that's awesome and shit. And I'm like, but Eastern shit's probably not for kids. And he was like, sorry about that.
Sorry.
The rest is history. All right, last book from what I got here. Actually, I got a couple things here. I have Tales from the Crypt that I did with paper cuts. That's going to go for $10.
Onrie co-wrote that.
Co-wrote that with David Anthony Kraft. A story in here, the middle story, arguably the best story, but you only heard it here. All right, you didn't hear it here. You didn't hear it here. All right, $10, $15 on the trade, the soft cover, $25 on the hardcover. Guys, I will sign live right now. This is what I do. And
Tales of the Crypt, by the way, they are out of print.
Those Tales from the Crypt books are totally out of print. Yes. We got a very, very small stock. All right. Last thing I want to tell you guys about is Marx. Marx is the story of my grandfather's life. During World War II, he was a Russian Jewish soldier that battled the Nazis. This is a true story, and it is a standalone story. There are no sequels or prequels to Marx. This is a story that I loved and labored over for a very long time. I learned about my grandfather's life as he was dying. And that's the kind of the perspective that I take on this book. So it's going for just $15. It's a flat rate, and you get it signed right here, right now on the Kickin Show, because that's what we do here. All right, Kevin, I'm kicking it back to you.
Onrie.
Yeah.
Cora called the Tales.
All right, I got it. Cora, I got you on the Tails. Oh, I gotta sign it for it real quick.
Onrie's going to sign that stuff for you. He's going to get you going. But like I was saying, once I start...
Hang on. Let me just sign it for you, then you take it
away.
You're
fine. I'll continue with what I was saying. But like I was saying, after 11 years of not being in comics, once I read Onrie's comic, boom, I was hooked back on comic books. That's how awesome that story is.
Mr. Baxter gets a spin. Can you please give him a spin?
Oh, yes.
Baby rides round.
I give whoever wants to spin a spin.
Cora gets a spin, too.
Free shipping.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Double dang.
All right, Joe, I'm writing free shipping on your order here, man.
All right, check that out. So we pitched Jisun Shin. I'm going to move on to my next trade. And remember, we got these trades going for $20 a piece, and we'll sign them for you. That's for the $40 for the first 8 issues in hardcover, plus extra content and forward. All right. This book just, I don't know, it keeps making its way back into my...
Did you spin for Cora as well? Sorry.
Go ahead, Onrie.
Did you spin for Cora as well?
I did not, but I will.
Okay. Cora gets a 3rd spin tonight. Cora's killing
it. All right. Here we go. Cora, you ready? We're going to spin that wheel. Free shipping.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Corey, you get free shipping on your order. Congratulations.
10% off plus
10% off.
Folks, she's killing it right now. That's how easy it is to stack up discounts with us. We are blowing the market away with what we're trying to do. We've got a whole new system here, and that's giving you guys deals. So this is a book that also, I was saying, keeps making its way back into my inventory somehow. I don't think I have. Let's see what else we got. There we go. There it is. Let me get it out here. I had the sequel to it. So I just acquired a lot, and these 2 trades were in it. And I just sold these trades. I forget who I sold them to, but I have War Games, Outbreak, Batman, and this is Act 1 and Act 2. Check these out. And folks, you're at the home of the $5 trades. So I got both these books going for $10 right here, right now. Call it as you see it. And these books normally, they run $15 a piece. Let's get it done. My dog Ziggy's going crazy. Ziggy!
Yeah, Cora is definitely there, Joe. But Trish, she came on at the beginning of the show and decided that she was the queen of kicking it, and just drop kicked it.
All hail Queen.
All hail the queen, Trish.
That's right. She's the bomb.com. Another trade.
But don't worry, because we were going to be doing the king and queen of kicking it every time Kevin is on the show. So next, you have another chance on Wednesday.
That's right. Absolutely. And I think Cora is getting close. So Batgirl, Destructive Daughters. This is a trade. Very thick. Very nice book. Let's see who did this book. Okay, so the writer, Anderson Guybreach, I guess. So inkers, pencilers, and colorists. So we got Jared Fletcher. We got Robin Riggs, Dan Davis, Jesse Dalperdang. Great names in the industry on this Batman, Batgirl, Destruction's Daughter. This is a really cool book. It's super thick, actually. Look at that guy. You're not bringing him home to mommy. Motorcycle stuff. I mean, this is a really, really eclectic book. It's kind of all over the place, but it's got a lot of things in it. So it's very busy. And I'm told the story is great. So Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, has always known her father was a deadly mercenary, David Cain. But who was her mother? Her quest for the truth brings her face to face with 2 of the deadliest women alive, master martial artist Lady Shiva and Nysa, daughter of Ra's al Ghul. Will Batgirl find answers, or will she regret taking this journey in the first place? This book is going for $5. $5. All that for a $5 book. You're welcome. Check that out. This is a book I'm not sure you can find. I might even have Onrie price this one out for me, because this is my all-time favorite movie ever, besides Top Gun. But this is a complete likeness of the movie Batman.
I have that book here too. I was going to pitch that. This is the second time you have done this to me tonight. I even have a Batman Returns ball to go with that.
That's right. So, folks, we both got them. We got them as a pair and a lot. And Onrie sent me one, and he's got one.
Yeah, but the fact that you're pitching it tonight, that's what's getting me.
Oh, yeah. It's because it's tonight.
Tonight.
So, folks, the official comic adaptation of the Warner Brothers motion picture Batman Returns. All the good stuff. Look at the back of that. You got Michelle Pfeiffer right there. You got Danny chilling. Dude, who made a better Penguin than Danny? Nobody will ever do. Not even in the old Adam West and Burt Ward was the Penguin. The Penguin was good, but...
You know what would have been a good Penguin?
Look, here, though, Christopher Walken, had he but known, he would have thrown out a higher window. Check this out. Batman.
Hey, tell him about the watch, Kevin.
Oh my God, the watch. The watch is still ticking. That's all I gotta say. It's been through some muddy waters. Folks, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but DC artist Giovanni Timpano, he's a good friend of ours as well. And he was in New York when we were doing Comic-Cons together. And we were talking about and don't take offense to this, but we were talking about Onrie's book about his grandfather, and Giovanni's also from Italy, so he knows He's very familiar with what happened.
He tried to kill my grandfather. His grandfather tried to kill my grandfather.
Either way,
you'll win.
They all got through it all.
They all got
watch.
I don't know if grandfather through it all.
Hide the watch and open for interpretation as to where. Every time I see Gio, I was like, what time it is? What time is it, Gio? Because he's got that watch. Anyway, I'm doing this for $10. Batman Returns, graphic novel, the complete likeness of the movie. Beautiful stuff. Christopher Walken's in there. Let's do it. All right, Onrie, that's mine. I'm going to go ahead and kick it back to you because I just did 4, and let's get it.
All right, hang on. Let me just balance this out here. When I moved the camera, it was a little weird. Is it okay now?
Yeah, you seem okay.
Hold on.
You look a little fuzzy, but it's okay.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. All right.
Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy
Wuzzy had no hair. All right. I got Thor number 482. This is going to go for just $3 tonight. $3 tonight. Cora is calling Dark Tower series by Joe Hill.
Dark Tower series.
Are you asking if we have that, Cora? I think I might have some Dark Tower somewhere. I got to just dig for it. Pretty sure I got something. Let's see. Next up, I got Anne Rice's The Vampire Lestat. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I got it. Actually, Joe Hill didn't do that. That was Stephen King who wrote Dark Tower. So the adaptation of that was done by Jay Lee, and I forgot who wrote it. It might have been Stephen King who wrote it, but I've definitely seen it before in our collection, and I will see if I can get it. And I know you're looking for Death Note too, so I'm working on that. All right, I have The Vampire Lestat. 1, 2, 3. This is based on Anne Rice's book. Check that out. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9.
Number all of them.
And number 10.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. There's only 9 minutes left. All right. We got, how much time do we have left? We got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left for the show, guys. There ain't no time to mess around. We ain't got no time for you. You better cut that Bushido out. All right. We're doing all 10 books for $3 a pop. We're looking at $30 for the set of the Vampire Lestat. All right. Next up.
Anytime now.
Anytime now. 9 times.
My clothes are going out of style.
I had Batman and the Outsiders, number 1.
Oh my God, I was going to pitch that.
Number 3. Number 4. Hey, don't do that. All right.
Hey, Onrie.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, no one understands what you're talking about.
Kurt does.
He's not watching. He's working tonight.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He got
No,
called. He got called in. He's not working right now. All right.
He's making people cry.
He's making people cry. All right, so check it out. I am doing Batman and the Outsiders number 1 through 4 for $4 a pop. We're looking at $60 total for Batman and the Outsiders number 1 through 4. This is some great Bronze Age entertainment right here.
Yes, Queen Trish. No Bushido.
No Bushido.
Hey, can you do the barf sound and turn it into a Bushido?
Bushido.
There you go, Trish. You bought a gift certificate at the right place. Look at that. We got Superman and Ambush Bug number 81. This is going to go for $5. $5 tonight. Boom. Right here. $5 book. I also got Deathlock the Demolisher. Deathlock the Demolisher. I got a whole run of books here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is done by Charlie Huston and Lan Medina.
Those are beautiful books.
They are. And here's what I'm going to do them for tonight, Kevin. Check it out. I'm going to do these for $2 a pop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 bucks. You get all $7. Is it 7 or 8? No, sorry. It's 7 parts. We have all 7 parts. It's $14. $14 for all these books here. Deathlock, The Demolisher from Marvel Knights, parts 1 through 7 is going for $14. Call it as you see it. We got you covered. We got you covered. Next up, I got Fantastic 5. I got the whole run of this. This is done by Tom DeFalco and Ron Lim. Yes, Ron Lim is the penciler on this. Wow, his style really changed. His style really changed. So we got parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the Fantastic 5, the full arc here. I'm going to do this for $10 tonight. $10 on this set. Got a whole set of books. That's a $2 run there. I'm going to do another $2 run for you guys. I got Up Guy, Ultimate Comics Up Guy number 1, Up Guy number 2, Up Guy number 3, and Up Guy number 4.
Yeah.
By Jonathan Hickman and Sandoval. We're going to do these for $8. That's another $2 run right there. $2 runs. You got the runs. Do you want tickets to the run show? This is it right here, guys.
That's right. We got 5 minutes left, Onrie.
This is the last run I got. I got the runs, baby. I got X-Men Legacy here. 210, 211, 212, 213. There's Gambit on the cover. 214, 215, 216.
Yes, Cap.
17. So here's what we're doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 books, each one going for $2. $16 for the bundle. Call it as you see it.
$16. Kick it back.
Run. I'm kicking it back to Kevin.
I got some stuff. Folks. I got some really good stuff, actually. We're talking about Grendel, Devil's Riddle by Matt Wagner. Number 1 and number 2. So check this out. He's the strangest, smartest foe that Batman has ever faced. He's Grendel, and there's never been anyone like him. That's number 1. Number 2 is somewhere deep in the soul of the city, Batman and Grendel stage their final battle. I got both these books, both of them together, going for $8. Call it as you see it. These are thin trades, but they are a collectible set. Call it as you see it. I also, I got other things. I got more comics. I don't know. So Adrian, I don't know. Judge Dredd and Batman. You want to break the law? I am the law. Folks, this is Adam Grant, John Wagner, and Simon Beasley.
You're so dumb. It's not even funny. So dumb.
This is Judge Dredd and Batman. Awesome stuff. Really cool. Brings you back. And this is a fantastic book. And there's no prequels or sequels. There's no runs to this. It's just this book, and it's going for $5.
Some people pay $5.
All right, and here is Batman War Crimes. War Crimes. Stephanie Brown wanted to be the Batman's newest partner. She failed. She died.
Some people suck.
Some people fail. Check this out. This book's going for $5 as well. Sold. Kevin's jacket. I will tell you, if anybody gets the jacket, blah, blah, blah. Trish called it a long time ago, like episode 7.
Yes, Trish is Trish is the queen. She gets shit. This is like her cape.
She's queen.
Her cape.
It is. And so that's 3. I'm gonna do one more. This one's special because it's awesome. Is that 2? No, it wasn't. Okay, so this is Batman, the Devil's Workshop. So it's Batman and Houdini. Check this out. You see him upside down. Remember, that's how he died, y'all. He couldn't get out. You remember? Check that out. This one's going for $5. Onrie, let's split screen it. That's 4.
Hold on. We started a little late, so we actually have 1 minute left. Hold on. I want a chance.
You get a chance right after these.
Go.
All right, so Neil Gaiman and Andy Cooper. Batman, Whatever Happened to the Caped Crusader? $5. Graphic novel.
Home of the $5 trade, folks. Call that as you see it. Got some Batman right here.
Go ahead.
All right, we got 4 minutes left. I got 4 more items I want to show you guys, okay? All right, I have
Hawkeye number 1.
Batman number 26, number 27, number 28, and number 29. This bundle here is going to go for $2. I'm doing $2 comics right now. $2 bundle sets. $8 for that. All right, what am I doing next?
Joe, you're catching us at the end, buddy. Mr. Hardy.
What's up?
Mr. Hardy's catching us on at the end. What's up, bud?
Awesome. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. I have Amazing X-Men number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is early Andy Kubert stuff, guys. This is all fantastic work. Amazing X-Men number 1 through 4 is going for, you guessed it, $8.
Damn right, Trish.
$2 comics. $2 comics right there. All right. And I think that's going to be the last one. This is not a $2 comic, but it's a cool cover. Perfect way to end the night. X-Men Unlimited, number 30. This is going to go for $5. $5.
That's an Abbey Road cover.
That's an
How much
Abbey
you doing
Road.
that for?
Actually, one more. I'll do one last one, just because I love you guys. Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 16, first appearance of Monica Rambeau, who just showed up on the WandaVision show. We are going to do this tonight for $50. $50. And that's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. We love you.
Whoa. I just tripped over a long box.
Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it. This is such a great night. You guys are making this show so, you guys are bringing us up to new heights. We appreciate it.
That's right. Don't forget to message us. We have artwork and stuff for sale as well. Let us know. We are so thankful for you guys. The show was great. We had an awesome show, and we very much appreciate you. We hope to see you next time, so stay tuned.
And we're gonna be stocking up tomorrow. Tuesdays are our stock day. We're picking up some graphic novels tomorrow. Big shipment of graphic novels coming in. We also will be back tomorrow. Guys, I have a virtual signing tomorrow, scheduled at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Central, and 4 p.m. Eastern. The guest I have coming on tomorrow is off the hook. He is blowing up in the independent comic scene. You need to get his stuff. I just read one of his books. I'm going to post about it later. I really wanted to take some time to get familiar with the book that I'm going to be showcasing tomorrow for you guys. But the thing is that it's not just one book from this creator. He's got a bunch of stuff. So I'm trying to read as much of it and absorb as much of it so I can be ready for tomorrow. And that's actually what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be reading this creator's work and getting familiar with it so that we have a good show tomorrow. So be sure to tune in. I will make a promo in the morning so you guys will know who the creator is. You guys can call in advance since you guys are watching the Kickin show. You guys can call in advance. We'll set those books aside for you. And you can come just hang out with the creator. The whole point of virtual signings with Onrie is to give creators a chance to get their work into your hands, to basically showcase and get to interact with you. But it's not about the creators. It's actually about you guys. Virtual Signings with Onrie is a show where you guys get to engage with these creators directly. It's not an interview show per se. You guys get to come on there and ask the questions. It's all about you guys. So just come and hang out with us. It's a great chance to get to know the creator. If you're interested in getting to know how comics are made and all things like that, you can ask him these kinds of questions. You can also pick up his book. You can ask him what kind of stuff he has going on. He might have other stuff for sale. As soon as we sell out of everything that we stock, everything that you guys buy goes directly to him. We don't take a cent from it. We want to help out the comic scene. The fact that Comic Cons are gone is it's a pretty tough thing, because for people like me who were making their entire careers off of going to conventions and selling our comics, it changed things dramatically. Thank God for Hunter Killer Collectibles, because that's what's allowing us to continue moving Eastern Shin while conventions are being put off. But once conventions come back, we'll still be doing this. We have found our platform for
open season, baby. Open season.
Absolutely. So thank you guys. We appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys tomorrow on Virtual Signings with Onrie, 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. Kevin, is there anything else you want to say before we close out?
It's a victory.
Yes!
David worked that earlier.
All right. Good night, guys. Have a good night.